Hey guys, this is All Stream That, back with another episode of MLB 18 the show. Today we have 7 games. The first 4 are against the Reading Fightin Phills, and the last 3 are against the Harrisburg Senators. So let's get some batting practice. We've won 4 out of the last 10, so we've done a little bit better. And that is going to be caught with an RBI. That got us 155. That's not too bad of a start. That's a ball. And that's a foul. Just can't seem to I can't seem to get that in play when it's in that location. There we go. And he caught that. That's going to lose us 100. Okay. That's a long one. That advances 2 runners, gets a RBI. Wow. Thought that was gonna be a little further inside. Wow. That's a really good catch. Okay, so it's 0-2. There's a foul. That is not caught. Okay, so that's a hit. There's a ball. It's another hit. Wow, I thought that went over the bag. Okay. Well, that got us at least a little something. And that one was definitely foul. Wow. It's a ground out. Now we got 15 for that one. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the games. Okay, so let's see if there's anything for caps. There is nothing. So let's go ahead and get our power up.
Future stars are on display.
Right, here's game 1 against the Fightin Phills.
Now batting, Benny Beaver, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Okay, he's got a 4-seam, a 2-seam, a slider, and a curve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a tough take.
That's a good curve.
Visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to
so I don't know where this next one's going to be.
You feel like you can start fresh.
That'll work.
Pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And with that, here's a glance at...
Okay, let's try again.
Try it again. Benny
and we are up by 3.
Out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice. That's an error, but that'll work.
Riding in once again, Darren Lyons. He's got a chance to add on to...
Okay, there's 2 outs. I'm just going to run on contact.
2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors in the inning.
Okay,
and 2
I'm
men
playing
left
second
stranded.
base.
We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Seawolves top 3-0. Beaver loves it. Throw to
There we
first
go.
on time, and
That was a little high. I saw that double boost.
Ready for another chance. Leo Ramirez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out.
So we just need 1 out.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0. Hit out towards second.
And there it is.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits. Digging
All right, we've got 1 out, 2 on.
Beaver. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no.
That is a ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Turned on, but that
Early.
fouled.
I think I had the location, though. No, I didn't have the location. It was up, but it wasn't out.
Was over at first with 1 away.
That'll work.
High in the air, out
See if that's
left
going to
field.
go. It won't.
Moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Okay, no positive, no negative on that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
We're up by 4. It's a different pitcher.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
Wow.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Okay, well, at least I'm getting some contact on that low curve.
Missed
That
with a
one
breaking
is a
ball.
ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he lays off a pitch
That's a
outside
ball.
as they draw even at 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
The slider sets him down for the final
Good
out of the
pitch,
inning.
good pitch.
So they go down without a. Ready for another shot now. Arturo Alvarado. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far. We move into the later innings, down by. It's time to get some base runners.
There we go.
Hopefully a long ball to get them back.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down. Ready once again, Benny Beaver.
So this is a
Bounce
different
back
pitcher.
after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Dill comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Okay, so this is
Leading
the
off
last
the
inning.
Michael Anders. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ball right side. It's flagged down.
There we go.
In time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. At the plate, Leo Ramirez.
And last out.
The last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
There it is.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, a 9-out save.
So we won that one. Let's go ahead and play the
Not
next.
very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of the...
Time for minor league. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Okay, we need 1 out. We're down by 3.
2-2. Towards second. Reined in.
We must be hitting in the bottom of the
Plenty
lineup
time,
again.
The side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Stepping up now, Benny Beaver. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
Wow, about half a step.
And get a big inning started.
Digging in for his second at bat, Benny.
I had the location on that though.
1 thus far. And he takes ball
There's a
1.
ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Ferreira.
Yep, he's got that.
And that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in.
We're down by 1.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in
And
the
it's
ball
a
game.
different pitcher.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Milner stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That may or may not have been a ball. It depends on the umpire.
Hit in the air out to left. Anders moves over, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs.
Can't get the distance on those.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mariano Rincon. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Sent on the ground out to second.
There we go.
And that's the 2nd out.
We didn't even need to play the mini game on that one.
So digging in now, Benny Beaver. He's gone hitless to this point.
Okay, got 1 out. We've got 2 on, and it's a tie game.
That would matter if you could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
A swing, and he pops him up.
Oh!
Infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming
Okay.
to the plate now, Benny Beaver. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That was early.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a good and try to put the ball in play.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Hit on the ground.
There we go.
And that's through for a hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw.
So there's nobody out and 2 on.
From a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Struck him out. Struck him
Of
out.
course he's struck
I
out.
should say his 3rd punch out of the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francis Montero. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal...
Okay, there's 1 out, or 1 out left.
All that matters.
So this guy needs to come through.
Daniel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Let's get it to the outfield.
To intensify here, it's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around
Okay, it's 3-1.
the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he misses with it for ball.
Okay.
The bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now it's up to Lions.
Last chance here, and stepping in, Darren Lyons. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. This one's down to third. On to first.
Okay.
That'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home.
And that's a loss.
Game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minor League Baseball is
So
live.
here's game 3 against the Fightin Phills.
Into the box now, Benny Bieber on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Wow.
For a strike, 0-1.
That dropped.
So guys are visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. To find a way to get to 500, you feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You continue to ride that seesaw.
I would have loved for that to have dropped.
Has to get hot.
So coming to the plate, Dave Lawrence. He'll get to take his first
Okay,
cuts
so
here.
if he runs, he's mine, but he probably won't.
Hit out towards second.
He's out.
Whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Standing in, Benny Bieber comes into this
Okay.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
Well, I decided to swing up on that one and didn't quite work out.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There we go.
Base hit, their first of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting.
I'll take a single on that, no problem.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear
So
all
there's
the
nobody
time.
out.
Baseball is a game of inches.
There's 1 out.
One way or the other could have been a difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Darren Lyons is
Okay,
dealt
it's
with
3-1.
for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
He missed
This is with
for a
that
walk.
one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stepping in, Douglas Trotter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
There we go, and
At third, 1 run,
I
and he's in safe
am home.
as
There
they
we
take
go.
the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
I thought I was still on first for some reason.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dustin Huseby. He singled his last time up.
Okay, we need 1 out here.
1 count and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it
And there it is.
in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Stepping
We're
into
still
the
up by 1.
Benny Bieber
Second baseman, Benny Bieber.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced
Okay,
to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hey, find something you like up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on
And-
in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set.
okay, so it is tied.
McMillian, his day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, really need you like they need it.
There's an out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Reading. Number 47.
Digging in, Benny Bieber
Okay, new pitcher.
back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and
And I don't know why, but I can never go up on that
a
first
healthy
pitch.
hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed.
All right, that'll work.
Personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Next will be the designated
And he
Aaron
is
Lyons.
going to take a pitch.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
And a dive, but he's back in. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside.
And I'm in.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement.
All right, so there we go.
Dive back in.
I'm not going to move.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez on the move. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
Yep, and I'm in.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Hey,
And we won.
treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close.
Okay, and I was 2 for 4
Finished today 5-4.
with 2 singles. So let's play the next game, and our double for fielding is gone now.
Welcome to MLB.
So it's the last game against the Fightin Phills.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Benny Beaver batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Okay, we've got a runner on first.
Back in safe.
1 out.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one, but one's
Wow.
we're ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
See, every time I swing high at that first pitch, it usually
Striding
ends up
forward now,
being
Thomas
lower.
Kristen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kristen.
He's running. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. First will get him easily, and the
Okay.
side is retired. So they pick up a run. Now to the plate, Benny Beaver. Runner at first to start the inning.
So we have a runner at first again.
Pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands.
Low for a
If
ball.
you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Jones
Okay.
gets his lead at
That was
first,
a little
nobody
bit
out.
higher.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Oh, they have him
That was outside for a ball.
used up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a change.
Okay, so he's going everything low.
Coming to the plate now, Benny Beaver, 0 for 2 on his line thus
This is
far.
a new pitcher.
Benny Beaver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
And of course I go low, he pitches
If I'm
high.
on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
You won't see a guy
And another strikeout.
was there as on 3 pitches. Now at the plate, Rick Schweitzer.
7.
It was a ground out victim last time.
Not that worried.
The 1-1 home.
Let's get the double play.
Backhanded. The tag gets one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in and looking for more, Alexi Ferreira. He singled his last time up.
Having to hold the runner. But it works that time.
Reined in.
It's 1 and 2.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Huseby. And their runners.
Okay, we just need 1.
QB.
Gets it as this is bounced to short. And the
He's out.
will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pedro Beato enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pedro Beato.
Okay, we've got a new
Ready
pitcher.
once again, Benny Beaver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
Most of his stuff is going to be low.
Up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Good job of
That
holding
one's
up on
low.
the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Rincon gathers, and he makes the
Okay.
first. Beaver is retired, and there's one away.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders.
We won, but I didn't do anything.
To the number
I went
9.
0 for 4. So let's go ahead and return to the clubhouse to get ready for the next
They were
series.
always that easy.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen.
Oh, would it
They
be permanent?
consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change.
Okay,
The
I'll do it,
player
but I
accepts
do want to
the
be a
move,
shortstop.
but makes his long-term positional goals clear.
And I'm on board.
A recent position change has this player reassessing his developmental goals.
Okay, so I'm going to stick with my current. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is game 2 against the Senators. Game 1 was an off day for me. So
Now
my
at the
guys
plate,
should be
Benny
fully
Beaver,
refreshed
who
and
did
ready
not
to
play
go.
last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Okay,
Those
I
are
should have
home
seen that
line as they
before.
begin play here this
His
evening.
curveball's
They come
really
into
high.
the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of
So that's why I normally go into this,
early
because
production.
you can see what
Somebody's
they're
got to get on
more
base
comfortable
and
with.
put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got
It's a high
shut out
fastball.
yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself. Now, there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated.
There we go.
Great effort on the dive, but it's
1 out single.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
striding forward now is the DH, Darren Lyons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay, I'm going to run here.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second.
Oh,
Outside, the throw is not close as he's in the...
I ran way early.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into...
I mean, I'm standing up as the ball's coming
Pick
in.
him up.
Ready with the 3-1. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Okay. They walked
Coming
him.
to the plate now, Preston Bingham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first.
Okay, they got 1.
Sure out.
All right, now it's up to Douglas Trotter to get me in.
Trotter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trotter.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
And that's going to be caught.
Kirshner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Now in the box, Luther Kirshner.
Okay, let's try to get the double play.
Luther
The 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Digging in, Steven Piedra. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
All right, there we go.
Oh, a diving stop. The throw.
There's one.
Hats off to that one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Okay.
Digging in to try it again. Benny Beaver.
So we're
He
down by
reached on a
3.
single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Haley.
And that
fouled
is
round.
caught.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance. Luther Kirshner. He flew out in his last at bat. Towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
All right. Let's see.
Riding in once again, Benny.
See if we can get a hit here and bring this guy in.
First pitch of the at on its way.
Wow.
The miss out in front of a changeup. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him
that's a
with
low
controlled
curve.
swing and try to put the ball in play.
And a fastball.
Wow.
Strike 3, and the side is retired. So
Okay.
no runs on a hit here. No. Standing in, Adrian Sanchez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand.
And there it is.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on. Digging in once again, Luther Kirshner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And on the ground out to second. To his left. And there's out number 2. So striding forward.
All right, we've got a new pitcher.
Benny Beaver. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
He likes his four
Here's the
seam.
first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you're winning a game,
Okay, I'll take it.
the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit.
Look at that, first to third on a
He'll
hit.
make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock, and now we got first and third damage on the way.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Okay.
The inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit.
For the Senators.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit ball to second. Beaver scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Don't like that animation.
Ready for another shot now. Benny Beaver. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on it. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something.
Okay, 1-1.
Ball now. A swing and a ground ball to third.
1-2 with the foul.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Another foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kirshner is going to get there. Makes the play.
And
There
that
are 2 gone
is
now.
the end of the game. We lost.
Save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often.
So let's play the last game. against the
Time
Harrisburg
for minor league
Senators.
baseball here on the show. Digging in now, Benny Beaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay, so it looks like the four-seam and slider are what he likes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss.
He also likes the curve.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Haley has a
And
play,
that's an out.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Edward Hardesty. He drew a walk his first time up.
Edward Hardesty.
Hit out towards second. Beaver is there.
Okay, we got that. I mean, at least we're a good fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Haley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. One there.
There we go.
On to first to complete the double play.
That's some good
Boy,
fielding.
that's about as easy.
Stepping into the box, Benny Beaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. A late swing at a
Wow.
for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Very weakly on the ground.
Okay.
The runner at first with 2 gone. Slider, good 2-strike pitch.
Way
but it
outside.
misses 1 and 2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Okay, that's good plate vision.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even
All
at
right,
2 and
it's
2.
2 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Throw to second.
Okay, well,
And the side is
I at least
retired.
took some pitches
So it's
off
no
of him.
run. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Benny Beaver, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fouled off.
Okay, let's try and get a hit here.
And he misses with it. 1 and 1.
That was a strike, but
Once that on
okay.
the mound,
I'll definitely
especially
take
if
it.
would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1 and 1.
Fly ball out toward right field.
Drop, drop, drop.
Plunging into shallow right. Uh-oh, he whips on it. Throw into second, and he'll just
Nice.
throw to second. He's in there. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his.
Of course, because they can't give me a hit.
So stepping in,
It's got to be an error.
Kristen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia sprinting after it. 2 down.
Okay,
Back to
so
the
this
top
should
of the
be
lineup. Stepping in, Francis.
the last hitter that I'm looking at anyway. I might have one more fielding opportunity.
In scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
It's 0 and 2.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a relay to the plate. He beats
Tied.
it.
Okay.
It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
All right, let's see if Jim
Stepping up
can
to the plate,
bring me in.
Daniel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things.
Nope.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Benny Beaver. Not much in the way of product.
Okay, so all I have to do is get a hit.
To come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
That would have been a ball.
The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he chased it in the dirt. Rosa recovers, and a good throw is in time.
Okay, that's the third out.
Stepping up now, Henry Rosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Henry Rosa.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharply on the ground. Beaver on the grass, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, didn't even have to play the fielding game.
At the plate, Ken Garcia. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around.
Okay, so we are up by 2.
I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows
There's 1
so he could just be
and
looking
2.
for some way to keep that line moving.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point.
All right, so we won the game.
Quickly 2 away.
I didn't do anything, 0 for 4, but we won the game.
Chad Latier.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection.
Yep, I'll work
A
on
player
it.
who lacks plate discipline will likely get
Got it.
dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Okay, so here are the standings. We are 19 and 28. We are 8.5 games back. We are on a 1-game win streak, and we are 7 and 3 in the last 10. So that's not terrible with the last 10. 7 out of 3 isn't terrible. We're 4 games back from our closest rivals. So that's going to end today's episode. Thank you for watching. My name is I'll Stream That. Hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.